Welcome back to another episode of my Escape from Louisville challenge. We have made it through another night completely surrounded by zombies, still kind of in the suburbs. Hopefully today is the day that we make some massive progress. We're going to go with the old railway plan. The plan is we're going to just a little bit north to where we are now. There is the train station, rail yard. We're basically just going to follow the train tracks pretty much until we get out of town, until we get to the military checkpoint. Let me just show you on the map quickly. So we're here. Just the other side, there's a fence here. We're going to jump that fence. This blue line is the rail track, and that's going to go straight out of town. It's mostly got a high fence all the way around it. It is a bit exposed in a few places. Actually, we need to wash. Chuck is an absolute mess. Okay, we've washed our face, but there's a lot of banging going on downstairs. It's time to make our excuses and leave. So I think that is... we can probably just go that way, I think. Let's take care of these zombies. And then it'll be time to do Chuck's favourite pastime in the zombie apocalypse. A bit of fence jumping. Anything useful? Not really. How many... actually, let's check our bandage. How is our bandage doing? Is it healed? I think it will be. There we go. We are recovered again. How many bandages have we got? Just a couple. I think we might need to make some more bandages out of some clothing. Got some more zombies. It is quite quiet this end of town. Let's review the situation. We might need to get some food as well. So we want to make some more bandages with some rip sheets. That'll do. And then, yeah, let's see, what food have we got? We've got some... oh, we've got 1, 2... let's up the desk. We've got some peanut butter, we've got some wine. Not a great deal of food. Let's check a couple of houses. Maybe we'll be lucky and we'll find a few bits of food before we get on the road. We could have quite a long walk ahead of us. So I think I would like to find a few more bits of food for sure. That will do very nicely. That will keep us going for a good day. See if there's anything else useful. It sounds like there's a zombie on the back window. I'm going to take that umbrella. If we're going to be spending potentially a lot of time outside. Let's search a couple more houses quickly. See if we can find a few more bits of food. Chuck's got a hearty appetite and he is losing weight, so... okay, got quite a few on the move. Oh, we got this. They've moved on. Let's search this house and then let's just move on, I think. Any maps? Nope. Let's just quickly check the kitchen and then we will move on. Meat cleaver. I would like to grab meat cleaver. Actually, I want the one that's not about to be knackered. Okay. No more pussyfooting around. Let's get on with it. Yep. We'll make that ham work. I think we'll be okay. Famous last words. What's our carry capacity like? Pretty good. Actually, I'm just going to read... I'm going to go into a couple more houses, I think. Get some food, read this herbalist, and then we'll get on the way. Okay, we've hopped yet another fence, and we are now in the rail yard. And it is pleasingly quiet by the look of it. Let's have a little look in one of these places, see what sort of loot there might be. There's not much we actually really need now. We've got hammers, we've got nails, we've got decent amount of meds, decent amount of food, decent amount of weapons. I'm pleased with how few zombies there are. So we could make, hopefully, rapid progress. We are going to be going on quite a walk today. See if we can catch up with that railway worker, because they look like they've got some gloves. I finally remembered to switch out our blood-stained red sneakers. Yes, there we go. For some military boots. Now we've got some nice new leather gloves as well. Wow, okay, that is quite a big group. They see me. No, wow, they were having a real party when it all went south. Let's keep a wide berth of that group. That is quite a rally group. They are not moving this way. Well, that is crazy how they're all in one big group there like that. Check this corpse. Okay, let's skirt around the edge of the site. Okay, we've skirted around the whole edge and we've made it pretty much near the exit now. We've got 4 or 5 zombies on us. Shouldn't be nothing that we can't handle. So we've got a long walk ahead of us. We are hopefully can just follow the rail track all the way to the military checkpoint fence and then just hug that fence. There are a few places that we could get to. That made me jump. Now that we could sleep. We could also get a tent from that area as well. I don't think it is going to be practical to... And I think there is clearly some sort of meta noise that's bringing them all down here. I don't think it's going to be possible to just walk on the main road out of Louisville to West Point. There'll be just too many zombies. They will be just too exposed. Speaking of being too exposed, I think we're going to have to lose these guys. So I think we're going to be trying to hug to get from Louisville to West Point. Yeah, there was clearly a meta noise that's brought them all down here. That's just so unfair. Yeah, I think we're not going to be able to walk on the main road. We're going to be too exposed, be too many zombies. So I think we're going to be hugging. Going to sort of go sort of a little wilderness sort of survival. Really, we're going to be hugging the river as much as we can. And yeah, see, you don't need to run, you can walk faster. And hopefully we can take that route to West Point. So we can find a tent at the military checkpoint. Let's just try and get a bit of pace from these guys. And what I'm most interested in is a shotgun. Shotgun and hopefully decent amount of ammo. But here we are. This is going to be our long walk, basically. Hopefully we've got enough time in the day to walk all the way out of town. So we've lost that group. The way ahead is clear. And we got an alarm. Of course we got an alarm. Every time we get into a new zone, there's almost always an alarm. Very satisfying, that old 1-2 there. There are a few breaks in the fences. We should be okay. Right, I'm going to take a little bit of a rest before we move on. Okay, we've had a little bit of a rest. We do have some very determined zombies from that group that we left. I thought we'd left behind. I think we've just got the 3. I don't know how they've managed to pathfind and the others haven't. Time is going quick. This is a lot more open than I thought it would be. Let's sort of visually check our progress. Not far. I've got a feeling the military checkpoint is around here. Could be farther away though. This goes right past the graveyard and the crossroads. The industrial area as well. So yeah, this is a bit dicey because I haven't really got a plan. I don't know what, I'm not quite sure what's ahead of us exactly. Unfortunately, we haven't found the right map, and yeah, I haven't got a solid plan on where to sleep. And we got another alarm. Okay, we got a few more zombies, but it is just a few. I was hearing a lot of zombies on the other. No, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon about there being a few. Let's take a beta blocker. The way behind us should be pretty clear. We did walk quite a long way before we saw a single zombie. Well, it's not a single zombie though, is it? That's the problem. It is about 6 or 7. Hopefully we can do this. Check. Yeah, we got plenty of room to work. Do with a couple of them going down though. A little bit exerted already. There we go. That's one less zombie to deal with. Let's make sure it's still clear. Okay, let's do this. Hey, where did you come from? Hopefully we don't get too many big groups of zombies ahead of us. We need to have a little bit of a rest before we move on. Okay, we've made a little bit of progress. I've got to try and not fight the zombies near the fence, because as I said, there is a couple of places where there are holes in the fence. And if I make too much noise, they're going to pathfind all the way around. I've got to say, this area a lot wider. It's a lot wider than it looks on the map. And another. Yeah, see, I think we're near a break in the fence. They're sort of fence hugging around. Looks like our progress is going to be a lot slower than I was expecting, which is not good. But it's still progress. We're still getting there. Slowly but surely. I was just thinking, we still got. Let's do something else, shall we? Oh, nice. That's a nice start. We've still got quite a few baseball bats. Wow, that splitting axe. Very effective. Let's continue with that. Oof. Nice. We have no skills in the splitting axe. We've got quite a few on us now. Let's get a baseball bat. Again, we've been pushed back though. I'm really quite reticent to do any fence jumping here. This has turned into a lot more hard work than I was expecting. Yeah, we are not making anywhere near as much progress as I would have hoped. And I'm starting to look at that time and I'm thinking, got another residential area there. Right, we need to take another rest before we seriously think about moving on. And we're getting tired, we're getting drowsy already. Let me just show you on the map quickly. Yeah, you see, we're just not making the progress I was hoping. Not at all. Okay, we're pretty much back to where we got to before, so we're new ground now, but there's a couple of hours have gone. And I'm thinking we might have to stop here. There is a break in the fence to the right, and that's why I moved away a little bit. Now, do I continue? I think we do. Come on, we can do this. I've chugged on some vitamin pills. Got some housing here. Got to try and keep away from the fences. There's quite a few. Ah, we got this. There's only 3 or 4. We got it. We've had to put a lot of work in. We've come across a lot more zombies than I would have expected. Come on. I don't want to go too far backwards. I might run into some more zombies. There we go. Useful. So what is ahead? This looks pretty quiet. This looks pretty quiet. We are... I don't want to needlessly use our vitamin pills. I think take advantage of this high fence on the one side. Got a police officer. And we clear this area and we sleep here, and this is where we finish the episode for today. Not the progress I was expecting. I was expecting us to get to the military checkpoint today. But we've made progress. We've made decent progress. It's never quite clear which one you're hitting when you're on the floor like this. I thought there was some more. There's always a couple more. That's nice. Needed that quick kill. See, Chuck was just getting his range in. Right, what's this police officer got? A nice shotgun. Now, we do have a shotgun, do we? Do we have a shotgun? We don't have a shotgun. Could have sworn we had a shotgun. Alright, well, we've got one now. Let's continue to make this neighborhood safe. I'm liking this house here. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. So this is where I get around the corner and see a group of 12 zombies. Oh, we got to stay in this house. It's got a Dave. It's got a Dave the Gnome Protector. I'm seeing just a couple. This is a quiet part of town. I like it. I like it. Ah, Chuck's got his iron now. Come on. There's those negative noodles stacking up, man. Got a group there. Let's go back a house then. Yeah, it's nothing. None of these places are ideal. I'm not really in a fit state to fight any more zombies. So if we just keep a low profile, please, please do not be an alarm on this house. But I think if we sneak in here. Good, no alarm. Close the window, close the curtains. Then we should be golden for another night's sleep. Absolutely surrounded by zombies. Fortunately, they're not that active during the night. So we should be okay. Right? We should be okay. Just eat that straight away as it's fresh. Take the pop. What have we got on top of the oven? Some stale, uncooked pasta. Where did they come from? Seriously, where did they come from? No, seriously, where did they come from? Okay, they're gone. They are gone. Let's make the rest of the house secure. Shut that. Shut those curtains. Shut the doors. And tiptoe around the place. And be nice and quiet. This... fortunately for us, this bedroom has got barricades on. Although, if we do need to make a quick exit, we're totally knackered. Well, let's have a look on the map. Let's see where we got to. Not very far, really. We started the episode around here. Okay, we were on foot. And yeah, okay, there were quite a few more zombies than I was expecting. But we've not made anywhere near as much progress. I wish we'd been able to find a map for this area. This area around here, so we knew more, we knew better what was ahead of us. But I'm confident that our plan is going to work out okay. If not, I'll just find the nearest high fence and disappear. But that's going to have to be all for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing and liking. Comment down below. If you've got any good suggestions, some good ways to get from here to West Point and onto the military airfield, which is at the crossroads between West Point. So we got a lot of between West Point and Muldra. We got a lot of ground to cover on foot. It is not going to be easy, but we can do it. We can do it, right? Or we'll die trying. But yeah, and I hope you will join me for the next one. Peace.